What's up? What's up? What's up?
Has it already started?
Huh? I don't know. I mean, we just vibing. We just vibing.
Has it already started? Yeah, I don't know about these cat ears. I'm about to take them off.
Do whatever you need to be comfortable.
I don't know. I don't like it.
My friend Angie made me and Alex little sprout things for our headsets. It's so cute. I look like I'm part of the earth. I'm an earth child, but I'm not an earth sign.
Anyways, on to the intro.
What's going on, lovely basic bitches? Basic
Baes.
Baes.
They are
Basic
not
Baes.
bitches. We don't call our supporters bitches. They're basic baes. Hi guys, what's up? We miss you. Did you miss us?
I'm crying.
Just like, we don't call them basic bitches. They're basic baes. They're baes, not bitches.
Period. Unless y'all want to be called that, then period.
I mean, hey, shit. Your life.
But we are back. It's been so long. There's been so much going on. Like, a lot.
Facts.
A lot.
Facts.
We had a lot of getting together to do.
We moved.
Yep, and still in the process.
Still moving.
Still moving. Y'all, moving across country is no joke.
It's hell.
It's a hell in a box. Okay.
So,
but
we had to take a little break, an extended break.
Yeah. But we're back. We're revamped. And was that your chair?
Yeah, it needs some like oil.
That thing sung. It said
it sounds crazy.
But yeah, we're back. We got a new logo. We like sat down one night and honestly we were just like, we want something, you know.
Literally not even one night, like the other night.
Okay, when I tell you, whenever Alyssa says like hive mind, literally that's what it is because we'll have the same like thoughts in the back of our head because I was like, you know, I wanted something different. Like I felt like the Basic Chat logo that we had before was too like professional.
We're over it.
And Alyssa was like, I am glad you said it because
I wanted to change everything. I wanted to change the pictures.
Yeah.
I wanted to change the letters. I was
we wanted something more like vibrant and just eye-catching because, I mean, look who you're talking to.
Don't argue with us because you know it's true.
Like, you have a gay man and a black woman. There is culture here. There is culture here. Okay.
We just give off the culture aura.
We are the standard. Okay.
We are.
But blueprint. But yeah, we're glad to be back. We're glad to be back on the podcast thing. We're gonna like really I'm not gonna say we're gonna try our best. We are going to make like this podcast like a community for like people like us to just be here and, you know, just vibe, you know. It's nothing serious. It's nothing like, you know.
It's a safe space for all.
A safe space for all. So.
Yeah. As long as you keep it cute.
Yeah, then we have to read you in the comments. Cause
I hate to have to do that.
If you follow us on YouTube, you know if y'all come incorrect in the comments, we got all the time in the world.
I do. And so, I don't care. So.
But luckily we don't experience that a lot, so it's good. But yeah, today, what are we talking about?
Oh, today, if you haven't seen it yet, you need to leave. But if you have red, white, and royal blue. No, I'm just kidding. You can say we'll spoil you though. You will get spoiled. So
heavy spoilers in this episode. So
don't be mad at me because I told you. I gave you your out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But yeah, it's red, white, and royal blue.
Yeah, red, royal, and white, blue. Today.
What is that? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Because you're about to say red, royal, and white, blue.
Oh, I was.
That's the
that shit is a tongue twister.
It is, honestly. That's
like, P-Bo, my Thai teacher, she was asking me about it. And she was like, what's the name? And I was like, red, royal, blue. I was like, red.
I was like, I don't know, girl. It's some colors.
I was like, girl, is you talking about the one with the president, son, and the prince? Just tell me, because this title is not coming.
Like, I don't know what blue is in Thai. Dang, cow. What's blue?
I should know this. It's Sidang Sikao. Ooh, my Thai teacher gonna be so mad. I should know this.
I mean, you're
she be going over Sidang
and royal blue. Royal blue.
Yeah,
per. But
she'll be so mad. I don't have to. I'm a girl. What's the color blue? Tell me, please.
Sorry, just like type it in there and put like a little smiley face at the end of it.
Like tee.
Anyways, but yeah, we're gonna get into it. Make sure if you haven't yet, if you're here, we already know you're gonna like us, so subscribe. Comment down below. We're gonna start posing. Yeah, thumbs up. We're gonna start posing like little questions in our podcast to get you guys engaging and stuff. But the first question is, if you have watched Red, White, and Royal Blue, what's your favorite moment? What's your favorite like Alex Henry moment, or what's your favorite like moment in general? Let us know.
Like, because it could be them separately. It could be somebody that's not even Alex and Henry.
Right.
Like,
right.
Just what was your favorite? Like, was it funny?
Yeah.
The most shocking? Like, the most, like, what?
Yeah.
What stuck in your head?
Like, let us know. But let's get right into it, guys. Let go. All right, so I guess like if you start off, like what did you like? What was it about Red, White, and Royal Blue that was just like everything to you? Like what made you like it?
That's honestly a good question because it was a lot of things that did it for me. A lot of things. One, their chemistry. Mm-hmm. Their chemistry was like amazing. Like it really felt like you were watching a couple.
No, facts. I felt like okay, so obviously like we're BL fans and our Delulu goes off the charts sometimes, obviously. Yeah. But it was just something about these two, like how they interacted, and it's on and like out of the series.
Yeah.
Shameless plug.
Because their little clips outside, like their little interviews or whatever.
They're so cute. They seem like real besties.
So dumb.
But shameless plug, I did react to their friendship quest on GQ. Thank you. Go watch that. But
said, click the link. Click the link.
But their chemistry is just so off the charts. And I think I told Alyssa and Shaki when we were about to watch it for Shaki's Patreon.
Oh, I still need to put it up.
I'm
Shut up. I forgot he sent the link. I need to put up my Patreon anyways.
Do y'all hear me screaming in the background? In the ad-libs. But I was just like, they are literally like our friend group. They just quote memes and they laugh at nothing. And like during the whole interview, it's like if you don't understand the references they make as far as like meme hood, you ain't gonna get there. You ain't gonna get the humor. You're
not in the club. You're very much so outside of the club.
Yeah, and you can't even get in by Chris Brown. But no, they're very very relatable. Their chemistry was good. Mm-hmm.
I liked the mom.
Oh, yes.
Alex's mom.
Oh, yes.
She is, honestly, his parents in general, because I think dad was like a cheerleader. Like.
No. When he said, when he deadass walked out, he was like, so you like him? He was like, honestly, I thought he was going to be a candy ass. I was like,
it's like Faba.
And then Alex was like, what did he say? He's like, oh, I thought we were going to have like a Catholic coming to Jesus moment. He said, bitch, I am the curator of the all-inclusive bathrooms. Okay, give me more credit than that. And I was like, period.
He said, what do you think this is?
Right.
Don't try me. Don't try my life.
No, but his parents are honestly like the best. His mom coming with the knowledge. Miss Ma'ams had knowledge. Okay.
When she found out, she was like, we gonna need snacks. We gonna need pizza. We gonna be in here for a while. So
run up the tab. Run it up.
Run it up.
Because
me and my son need to have a heart-to-heart.
Right. She probably inside. She was like, oh my God, we can talk about boys.
Stop.
Let her blow out, swinging from side to side.
She was like, period.
But, oh my God.
No, but yeah, everybody, like, as a whole, there was a lot of things. I can't even list all the things that I liked about it.
Yeah, for me, it was definitely the chemistry. I tend to like, the underlying message of a lot of things, and they definitely touched on a lot of things that have been trials in my life, because obviously I am a homosexual, and
it's just how you said it. Why you gotta say it like that?
Miss Terry Jo is queen.
Anyway, oh my God, I love Terry Jo.
But obviously I'm a homosexual, and there was one.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
There was one quote that he had, and he was like, the fact that we are like forced to come out. He said coming out of the closet cannot be solved by the act of forcing people, like making people choose whether to come out or stay in the closet. Yeah. It's like, it's ultimately your choice whether you want to tell people about your sexuality or you want to tell them nothing. It's like, we should just be able to be just like any other heterosexual couple. And if I bring a man home,
it's whatever.
It's what it is. You're like, oh, hey, what's going on? Are you treating my son well? Dude. Like,
child,
do you cook? Do you clean? Do you have a job? Those should be
the questions. What do you bring to the table?
Right. It shouldn't be. Oh, why is it a guy?
This huge deal.
Right. So,
it's a person.
It's a person. Thank you. Thank you.
That's all you need to know.
But yeah, it touched on the political side of things, but. What I did like is it didn't make it feel like it was a political movie, if that makes sense. Like,
yes, oh my God.
Because honestly, like, politics is very important, and you should always stay, in the know about things. Yeah. But sometimes you don't want to just like, especially in romance, like rom-coms. I don't want to see all that. Like, I don't want to, like...
It's just like, okay, don't care.
It's like, especially if it's like a rom-com and, I'm supposed to get lovey-dovey, but it's like, like the issue was definitely very political, but because of the way it was executed, it didn't make it seem overbearing, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. It wasn't an overbearing concept.
Yeah, because the movie was supposed to be about them two, and they made it about them two.
That's
and made,
what it
like
is.
Everything else they did how you're supposed to do. Like if the plot is this, make it about this, and everything else like very secondary. Yeah. Like they showed you, they made it like a part because they're parents, but it wasn't like the whole movie.
Yeah, they made everything else a vehicle to drive their relationship instead of their relationship being something to push another like plot line, like an overarching plot, which is really nice. Like, everything that happened had to do with Alex and Henry, not Alex and Henry having to do with something else,
Yeah, so, like Alex Henry and then this and this and this and this.
Right. Like... And it was just, it was sexy. It was cute. Child. It was sensual. Like Alyssa said, these boys, I feel, oh my God. No. Let me tell you something. It was
just a lot of things that was happening in there that I don't know why I didn't expect. Like, I did not expect it to go that far.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell something to you. Let me tell you something. The scene where Alex and Henry first like actually went all the way.
Yeah.
When I tell you, as a gay man, I wish my first time was that gentle. Wish it was.
Oh my God, because it was so sweet.
But the thing is, it was very, very much like realistic and like him letting him guide him. Yeah. And it's like, it wasn't like, you know, some shows, they'd be like, oh my God, in the bed, pump, pump, pump. Like, no.
But that's how you know it gave that raw emotion. Like, you could feel that they genuinely cared about each other because they took the time to be like, okay, well, do you like this? Like, how do you like this? Like, in real life, people just care about themselves.
Yeah, so. It was very much consensual and communicative, and I love that. But then we also got, you know, them fucking in a horse stable, period. I mean, well, they didn't really fuck in the horse stable. They, you know.
They did other things. They did things.
They did things.
That stable was rocking, okay? Actually, yes, they did. I'm pretty sure they did. I'm pretty sure
I don't think they did because, like...
Did they not?
Because that scene where they were, like, he was like, I don't know what I'm doing, like... Because Alex has never went there with a guy. Like,
okay.
That bitch-ass reporter...
Hater.
All he did was, like, you know... All they did was, like, what? Give each other a head in the jacuzzi or whatever?
They insinuated that other shit, like, you know, but we never knew for sure.
Yeah, but... So, like, Alex was, like, when he got to that moment with Henry, he was just very much like, I don't know what I'm doing. I've never given, I've never gotten. Man, I don't know what I'm doing.
That shit was... Top
Can we have a season 2?
Tier.
Can we have a second movie?
Tier. He said a season 2.
A season 2 and a movie. Thank you.
We gotta have a season 1 first.
I will help with the expenses. I got $1.
He said, I will give you, turn the movie to a series, and then give me another series and another movie.
I will help with the expenses. I got $1. I got $1. That is my collateral.
Just one.
Period.
No, but honestly though, like, their relationship, I feel like, well, no, it got very real at one point. Because like at some moments, it just felt like I was in Delulu land. Like, this is too perfect. Like, it's too perfect.
And then they hit us with the realization. And I get, like, there was a lot of discourse about like how Henry handled it. I did feel for Henry though, because I think we also have to look at him and how he's presented in his world. Yeah. He is this prince and can't nothing be wrong with him. Like Nora said, you know, a prince can't be gay.
You should know
that. Like, and so I think it was a good way to bring both of them to an understanding of each other. And so when he was like, it's like you don't know me at all, and everything started getting too real. I do disagree with Henry just like running off and catching the plane. I was like, wow, you just like deadass cut the plane. Yeah. 2.
That gave me the biggest like irk. I was like, because it's like you feel for him, you understand, like we all understand. But I'm the type of person, I hate when people leave without saying something. I hate when people like, I don't like getting hung up on. I hate it. Yeah. Because I'm like, how am I supposed to understand if you're mad or what the tea is if you just did? Right. Because now I'm sitting here like, okay, what did I just do? Yeah. Like, what the, and I'm getting upset because I'm like, you just, and now you're not responding. Like, what, like, what the fuck?
Like, what's going on?
Like, it could have easily been like, listen, gotta pump our brakes because shit's getting real. Like, my family, they are not gonna go. Like, whatever. Like, let him, because Alex would have understood. Let's be real. Yeah. He would have understood.
Yeah. He would have.
His mom was the president. Like,
because he was getting caught up. He was like, oh my God, we can go holding hands in Houston. Nobody even know. And then Henry was like, he like, no, did you see the scene where he was like holding his hand and he was like trying to, he was like,
He was like, nah.
He was like, wait a minute.
He would not close the fingers. He was like, no.
He said, no. But that was the only
part that was like, Henry, don't make me
Yeah. That scene though, I said it during our reaction, but like when Henry was hunched over thinking about it and Alex was like kind of behind him and he said, you know, it's like there's a rope attached to my chest that keeps pulling me to you. That definitely looks like a whole magazine cover. And that honestly might be.
Yo, I thought he was about to say something like deep and profound about him being like, my heart is always with you, whatever. No. It's a magazine cover.
That's exactly going to be the thumbnail.
I was dead ass waiting for you to be like, it just like, it tore me up. It made my heart like something. You said magazine cover.
You should know by now, you never know what you're going to get when it comes to me.
I hate it here.
But no, that scene was profound and like, I was like, oh, Alex.
It was. I always, not saying that Alex was the underdog, but I guess because you saw his emotions the most.
Yeah.
I was just like, Poopy.
No, because
like he'll come around. Like,
yeah, he was so willing to just love so hard. Yeah. But that also makes me think of when Henry was like, you don't have like anything to sacrifice. Like you don't sacrifice anything. And it's
which is true.
It's like, it's true in a sense. I feel like he shouldn't have said you don't have anything. I just feel like he should have said you don't have the same like pressure that I have with that coming out. Yeah.
Because Henry's like a prince. That's air. Like he was born into that. So if they kicked him out, like, that's it. But in the United States, like, you're voted in. Like, it wasn't, you won it, you worked hard for it or whatever. But it's like, here we have a term and that's it. Yeah. Like, it is what it is. But over there, that shit keeps going.
Yeah. And I think when he said, I have hundreds of years of history bearing on my shoulders, whereas you went from
you have like 4
class,
years.
Yeah, you went from working class to the White House.
In 4 years.
You know. So,
you're a part of history. His mom is a part of history, but like Henry's life, like his family wrote that. Like it started with his family. So like, for him, that pressure was way different. Way different.
Yeah, but I don't know. But okay, so we didn't talk a lot about the plot. So let's talk about specifically the characters and like what we liked about the characters. But like, who was your favorite? Who is the person in the series that just kept catching your eye and you just love that character so much?
Oh, freaking Henry's sister. Oh my god, she was so adorable,
Miss Beatrice.
Like, she was so adorable, such a supporter. Like, sis clocked T from jump. She was
Facts.
like, ooh.
Facts. No,
but honestly,
if
not her, it's Alex's
Nora
manager.
Yes.
Her.
So Nora, that's my favorite character. I was about to say Nora's my favorite character. Yeah. Because the way I don't know, it's just something about her. It's like when she walked into that like country club in Texas and she was like, and she was straight. I was like,
she's that bitch.
I was like,
she is that bitch.
We would be.
She don't play any games. Like what she says is law. That's why I feel like Nora and B are like both my personalities. Yes. Like I'm that cheerleader supporter. Like go, like B. Like I'm always gonna be there. But Nora, if you fuck up and be on your ass, like
period.
How we gonna fix this? Stop being stupid.
Little fun fact, or maybe not a fact, but I'm pretty sure I read this somewhere. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But in the book,
tell them. Clock them.
Be nice. Talk to me nice. But if I'm not mistaken, B and Nora have a thing in the book. They have. I said Ty. They have a little thing going on in the book. So.
Hold on. I'm gonna Nora and B.
I was like, ooh.
Because.
Wait a minute. No, because honestly, I live for that. And it would make sense why literally be in the beginning. She was like, I've heard so much about you. You're sticking with me tonight. Let's go. I was like, period.
Hold on. Wait. No, wait, I can't find it. Spill the tea. Wait. Differences.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't find it.
Well, I'll insert like a little graphic of like the search and like where I found cite my sources, as we say. But
hello, cite them sources.
Cite them sources.
Don't be giving me lies and fabrication.
but Nora is my favorite. Who is your least favorite character?
Least favorite? I mean, I feel like this is gonna be everybody's the reporter.
Yeah.
The reporter. He was annoying. Like, he's one of those. Ooh, he is Boston. Okay, he is Boston. He got a little tippity taste of it. He got a little taste of it from Only Friends. Cause he got a taste. He got a taste of Alex. And he didn't want nobody else to have it, so he's gonna do whatever in his power to ruin it to make Alex come back to him. And that is so Boston with Top. Even though Boston nor Top are in relationships, so they really can do whatever. Even though we all feel away, they really can do whatever. So Boston fake though. He a fake friend because you doing your friend dirty. But him and him getting together, it really, when you think about it,
right? Just because you're jealous. But yeah, that reporter, I was like,
yeah, he's least favorite. Yeah.
I was like, damn, just because of some dick. But
that shit probably bomb because the way he had Henry in a tizzy.
look. I was like, I watched Red, White, and Royal Blue 6 times now.
Child.
6 times. Okay? And every time I was like, what is it about Alex Claremont Diaz? No, Claremont Gabrielle Diaz. That is just making these boys go wild. And then I stumbled upon Minx, and I see the full length of this situation. Okay? Go watch Minx. You'll see what I'm talking about. Because
you actually need to link that to me because you told me, and then you never sent it.
I sent y'all the picture.
Yeah, but I want to see.
Like, oh, you want to see
or is it just a picture? Yeah, like, I want to watch it.
Oh, okay. I'll send the... Yeah, I sent y'all the picture of him walking in the bathroom, and I was like...
Caked up.
Caked up.
Oh, and
I knew Henry.
That's right.
Look,
they did show full frontal, y'all. As soon as he said that, why a clip of it just popped in my head? The picture.
Henry be playing polio, and he like horses, so I see why Alex Claremont Gabrielle Diaz.
Poopy.
I was like, whoa. And then when they were telling their like full names, and he was like, wow, I thought my name was a mouthful. And then here it goes. Or no, he was like, wow, I thought I was a mouthful or whatever. And then here it goes, he is. I was like,
the innuendos were innuending in this series, okay?
Innuending my life. Okay, hi, we're back after what did you say? Innuending.
Yeah.
So this is the halfway mark. So we're gonna ask you guys another question. For the people who have read the book, what are some differences that you thought they should have kept in the movie that they didn't, that are in the book? Because I know there are some things like Henry's full name is totally different. Like, it's still Henry, obviously, but his name is different.
Isn't it longer or shorter?
It's the same length, but just different names. Just different, last names. But yeah, like, let us know. Let us know in the comments. But yeah, this movie, honestly, after this, I'm probably going to watch it again while editing this.
Crying. I'm going to go eat because I'm hungry.
Period. Because I don't know. I rarely find like stuff that I want to rewatch until my brain melts.
Yeah. It's always nice though to have something that you can rewatch over and over again, and it's like it still feels the same every time you watch it.
Right.
Like Dark Blue and Kiss for me, it doesn't matter how many times I watched it, it still feels the fucking same every time. My Gear Your Gown still feels the same every time I watch it.
Sometimes I literally watch My Gear Your Gown just so I can see his mama faint in the parking lot. That's
she was so girl.
I just need the build. I just need the build up. I just need to build up to the moment.
She was so dramatic. She said, oh.
She said, are you gay? Yes, mom.
Girl, if the makeout wasn't enough answer for you, honey bun.
And she was giving Wendy Williams. She was like,
oh my God. How would I react the first time I ever catch my kid making out with somebody?
Oh my God. I would. You know what I would do?
Holler.
You know what I would do? I would take a picture and then I would send it to them while they're making out and be like, this you?
I feel like, I'll be like, God damn.
I'm like, this you? I'm like, go off. You better.
I literally feel like I would just burst out laughing and be like, what the fuck is going on?
No. Send them a text message with the picture, be like, not you grown now.
Like, excuse the fuck out of me, not in my kitchen. You have a bedroom with a door.
Go in there. Like,
I just came down for a Pop-Tart.
It's like, not a Pop-Tart. Like, get in there, be safe. Goodbye.
My kid gonna be sick of me.
No. I actively denounce wanting to be, like, I love my mom. Yeah. I love my dad. But I actively denounce wanting to be like my parents in raising a child if I do ever decide to, I mean, I can say I can have one. I was about to say this until I get a child, like I'm gonna buy one. But like...
Right. I'm gonna go to eBay.
I'm gonna go to eBay. I'm gonna go to Amazon. 5 stars. Or no, more than 5 stars. But if I do ever have a child, like I don't want to fall into that, you know, I want to be like Alex's mama. I want to be like, come here, baby.
Because like, of course, like if it's inappropriate, like it's inappropriate. Like, like, bro, I'm fucking in my house. Like, go to the bedroom.
Like go to your bedroom. Like, it's like I feel like if that happened. As long as they are both consenting, like teenagers and stuff like that, I'm like, look, y'all are teenagers. When I was a teenager, I'm
not gonna be naive.
Yeah, when I was a teenager, I'm not gonna say I was a whore.
Oh, he said he was a hoochie coochie.
I wasn't, but I was definitely curious about some things, and
Yeah, we all are. And like it's gonna be more so like I'm gonna talk to my kids. Yeah. Because like no matter which way, whatever you choose to do, who you choose to date, whatever, you need to be safe. You need to know what's tea and what isn't. Like because I feel like our parents were very strict. And it was like you shouldn't know about none of it. Like, you shouldn't even be talking about it. And it's like, but you should talk about it.
It's like, well, what am I do when I get into the real world?
You should talk about it.
Somebody want to blow my back out. Like, I need to know.
Hold on, I got to open the door for Kat.
Intermission. Play elevator music.
Miss Mamas was hungry.
No, I saw her in the corner. I saw her in the corner, like...
I had to let her out. She said, "Mom."
But no, like I would have liked to know, what to do if I was getting my back blown out in my college years. Yeah, like what the deal was. And I do think that as a parent, I would still probably kind of fall into that mindset, that generational mindset, obviously, because it's like you can actively try to get out of that mindset, but I feel like it's kind of like a template almost. So it's like when you have children, you're like, you want to act like your parents automatically, but because that's all you know about how to like raise a child, but then you have to be like,
It's more so just being mindful because there's some things that they did that I was taught that I'm like, okay, I do want to keep that.
Right.
But I want my kids to talk to me. Like, not that I want to talk to my mom. Oh my God. Not like that. I want them to feel like they can come to me about anything.
Right.
Without, like, worrying. Because, like...
Yeah. I don't want to be my child's, like, best friend, but I do want to be a safe space for my child.
We can be friendly.
We can be friendly. But
don't try it.
I want to be a safe space, and I want it to be like, if I discipline my child, that they're going to be upset with being disciplined because, I mean, they're young, they're, immature.
They're being told no.
But I want them to be able to go and reflect and be like, my dad did this for a reason. Yeah. And he was just looking out for me. I never want them to go back and be like, wow, he did this for no, and start to resent me because I gave them discipline, if that makes sense.
It was a reason why I did it. Right. It's not like, and that's also how you approach kids. Even though that gentle parenting, some kids don't work. Yeah. But
I think though, I saw someone say the reason why kids are not receiving gentle parenting is because sometimes the parenting doesn't give a reason. It's like
I was just about to say
when you are like, not us talking like we already got kids.
Yeah, because I don't have not a one. I have nieces, and that's it.
So, disclaimer, take this with a grain of salt.
Hello.
Anyways, back to the topic.
Wow.
But when I was younger, some of the stuff that I was disciplined for, and like thinking back on it now, if I had a reason for what, like a good reason, not just like because I'm your parent, I feel like I would have received discipline a lot easier. Like, I probably still would have been mad and been like, okay.
Child, because I'm about to say, sometimes you'll give a kid a reason and they want another reason.
But sometimes like, it's not even about like keep giving them reasons or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, if in the moment I'm still, is she knocking on it again?
Child. Sorry. She was scratching the door.
No, look at her walking behind you. She said, but
she was scratching the door. I had to open it.
Child. But it's like, it's not necessarily like being able to understand that reason like in the moment. It's like when I go back, because there were times when I went back and I'm like, dang, I had to make up a reason for why my parents did this. And then I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. But if I had the reason right then and there, I could think about it later and be like, okay. And then went back to my parents and be like, look, y'all, I get it.
I'm crying. I get
it. I get it. I was a hellion. No. And you had to whoop this ass. It's okay.
Not whoop this. That just sounds
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Because I thinking back, I tested my mother's patience.
No, I was bad. I'm not lying.
I tested her patience. So to be honest, when I think about it, I feel like sometimes some of the shit I deserve.
No.
I deserve.
No, let me tell you, I bucked up at my mama one time.
I already know how this went. Never again.
I said, no, I remember clearly. I was at my grandma's house. And she told me something. And I was upset. I was not having it that day. And I thought I was grown. And I said, and she said, do it again. And I was like, when I tell you, boy, she instilled
soul.
But the funny thing is, she didn't even whoop me. She just jacked my ass up and said, do it again now.
Because that's all you needed. That's it. Child. See what I mean, y'all? Sometimes gentle parenting, you can only be so gentle. Because I've seen some parents when they'll tell their kid nicely, They're like, can you please stop? This is why I need you to, like, okay, say for instance, they're touching a stove. You be like, please stop. Don't touch the stove. It's hot. Like, I gave you a reason. I told you not to touch it. I asked about 3 more times. Please don't touch it. Don't touch it. By the 5th time, you getting jacked up.
I saw this one lady, like her kid was having the temper tantrum of the era. And she said, go ahead, have your little show. I'm gonna be over here when you're done. Come get your food. And her kid was over there for 30 minutes. For 30 minutes, her kid was going off. And her kid walked over to the kitchen table, sat down, and started eating. And she said, "Are you done?" And her kid, she was like, she was like, "Did it tire you out?" And she was like, "Do you like the feeling?" And she's like, and she said, "Are you gonna do it again?" She said,
knowing good and well, she probably gonna do it tomorrow.
I was like, whoa. But all this to say, your chair is a main character. It's a main character.
It won't stop.
That thing is saying, but
so make me laugh.
All this to say that we love Alex's mom.
Yeah. She's amazing.
I'm crying at how
kids are the future.
We went from Alex's mom off into this whole like parenting conversation.
Child.
Off topic.
Listen, I be having a gentle parent cat, and some days
Cat is a grown woman, and you be trying to act like she a child.
Look at her back there. I don't know if you can see her, but they can see her. Just back there.
Cat is a grown woman, and you acting like she a kid.
Sitting on the sofa. She live under my house.
She live under my roof. She ain't got no choice. She can't feed herself. I have to do it. So
she said, "I'm still your mama.
Cat, get a job.
Hello, a job.
Like, and then we can talk."
Don't be paying no rent. We having the audacity to scream her head off when I'm in the middle of pouring her food. It's crazy.
She just excited. She said
nothing is worse than a hungry cat. They be hitting octaves that I ain't never heard of before.
No, that remind me of that cat on that TikTok when they open the refrigerator and they're like, no,
that was literally her. I was like, girl.
Because tell me why I want to be like, if I were reincarnated, I would want to be a cat. Yeah. Like,
I said I want to be a rich person's cat.
No, facts.
Because they'll like home cook me food.
Like they'll home cook me food. They'll make sure I'm fed and they'll leave me alone.
Yeah.
Not
to say that I wouldn't have had it like in a normal family, but like I just want to be a rich person's cat.
What Coco said? I want
the finer things in life. I like the finer things in life.
Hello, Kylie Jenner. If you want another Greyhound, I would come back as her Greyhound.
Like, but I don't want one of those rich people. I don't want one of those rich people that like to dress they like pets up and put them in like competition.
Leave me in my birthday suit. Leave me in my birthday suit.
Like, let me run around with my with my Katussi out.
Yes.
And
let me
we'll be cool. You know.
Anyways, that tangent was long.
I mean, yeah. Honestly, that was pretty much all we had to talk about with Red, White, and Royal Blue. Let us know in the comments, like, who's the character like that you relate to the most? Mm-hmm. Like, who do you see yourself in? If it were me, I see myself in Alex more than I see myself in Henry. No, you know what? I see myself in Nora because I be saying shit and it just be coming out of my mouth.
Nora was like a dumbass. I'm like, bitch, felt.
Lies. I see myself in Nora more. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who do you see yourself in?
Me, let's see. If I had to choose, again, I feel like it'll be either B or Nora. Mm. Yeah. It's one of them.
Because
one of them. I'm the good girlie that you can call on, but the one that's gonna check you.
Period. But yeah, let us know in the comments. Again, thanks for having us back. We're back. We're black. And
blacker than ever.
I don't know. Yeah. So let us know if there's any other topics you want us to talk about. Mm-hmm. What else should they do, Alyssa?
Oh, make sure you like, comment. We gave you 3 questions to comment about, so you better comment 1 and subscribe. And make sure you subscribe to our Patreons, our YouTube, support everywhere. Mm-hmm. We would greatly appreciate it.
Yep. All the links are in the description. Mm-hmm. Also, you see it at the top scrolling throughout the entire video.
The socials.
You ain't got no excuse not to know where we at.
Show down.
We on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, aka X, Threads. Where else? We're about to be on Spotify and Apple Music or Apple Podcasts. Okay.
There it is.
So, you know. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. So, hey.
Oh, great. Ew. Oh, great.
All right, bye.
I'm super shy.
All right, bye. Peace out.